who have 8 and 9 goals between them this season in the J-League. See there as well, Koji Miyoyoshi, who Champions League last seduced in the Premier League this season. Well, this is the Manchester City side. Claudio Bravo is in goal as Edison continues his recovery from the Copa America. Aymeric Laporte played more minutes in the Premier League for City than any other player last season. Rodrigo, the record club signing, slots into that position, anchoring the Man City midfield to allow the likes of Bernardo Silva, Leroy Sané and Raheem Sterling to really express themselves. Sané so publicly being linked with a move to Bayern Munich. Will he be a Manchester City player come the start of the Premier League season? De Bruyne and Silva both over this free kick. It will be David Silva to take. He plays it towards the far post, headed back across goal, and a real opportunity there for Manchester City, but one in which Aymeric Laporte could not make the most of. Nobody really gambling towards that back post area. Get their thinking right back up to speed, but what a wonderful ball by De Bruyne. Now sent across, looking for Sané. He should keep it in play. That just gives you an indication with which the way City can just open teams up. It comes back to Zinchenko. It's all the way through the 90 for Pep Guardiola's side today. Bernardo Silva brilliantly found by Bravo. Still Bernardo Silva. Now Kevin De Bruyne checks back onto his left foot. And a glimpse at the superstar quality of Kevin De Bruyne. A fantastic goal. And Manchester City ahead here. No real emotion on display by Pep Guardiola. But what a wonderfully worked goal this was by Manchester City. Bernardo Silva brilliantly found, some delightful touches from him. And then just look at that chop inside by De Bruyne before that ferocious finish off his left foot. You can see Park happy to come flying out of his goal. It looked like real danger the moment the ball was played to Kevin De Bruyne. He just slipped beyond Hatanaka and he gave Park absolutely no chance whatsoever. Fine finish from Kevin De Bruyne, and it's City who strike first here in Yokohama. And in the air for Pep Guardiola. Joy amongst the Manchester City substitutes as well. Now 5 forwards in this attack and a chance for an equalising goal here. Now Marcus Junior, and now the follow-up, and Yokohama have drawn level. Keita Endo, the man to score. For a while it looked as if it wouldn't go in, but Yokohama persisted and finally got that equaliser. Pep Guardiola looks far from happy on the Manchester City bench. Just look how easy midfield was bypassed there. And then the ball threaded through. The chance came to Nakagawa. Bravo kept it out. Then Marcus Junior was denied, but it broke so kindly to Keita Endo. Third time lucky for Yokohama. Couldn't miss from there, Keita Endo. City were getting bodies back, but nothing that they could do. Fine first stop by Bravo. Great reactions to make the second save as well. Nobody there to help him out, and Endo just slotted it home. But Pep Guardiola will be really concerned. Roll of the eyes from Mikel Arteta as well. Now De Bruyne onto that left foot once more. He lets fly, but doesn't have the accuracy with which he put Manchester City into the lead earlier on. Just opened up for him. Just leaning back as he struck. Now Sané, delightful first touch. Into the area he goes. Will he look to get a strike away? Leroy Sané, so many players around him, but he still gets his effort goalwards. Just lifted over the top. Wriggled away from close attention. Yokohama keen to spot the danger, but Sané still engineered enough room for the strike. He'll be disappointed as well that he didn't put Manchester City back in front. So what can Manchester City do from here? De Bruyne rolls it square. Clever free kick! A rehearsed routine, but Bernardo Silva couldn't apply the finishing touch. Yokohama really drawn in there. So much space afforded to Bernardo Silva. The ball came to him quickly, but a player of his quality knows that should have been a second goal of the night. Manchester. Now De Bruyne very quickly got himself bursting forwards there, and now he has managed to play Raheem Sterling in. Can he find the finish? You bet he can. And Manchester City are back in front, and you wondered just how long it would take for that link up between De Bruyne and Sterling to pay off. And it pays off just before half-time. Lovely ball pushed forwards by De Bruyne off the outside of his right foot. And there was no catching Raheem Sterling from then on. Cool, calm finish, slotted beyond Park, who perhaps is now thinking twice about coming off the line just as quickly due to that yellow card. But a wonderful, calm finish, a third goal of pre-season for Raheem Sterling. Manchester City ahead once more. And plenty of time to think there, Sterling. Kept his composure. We've seen his finishing really come on under Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola praised. Again, Yokohama coming forwards. Could they draw level for a second time in this game? The effort from Nakagawa just didn't quite catch it as he would have wished. It really opened up for him. Such a threat when he cuts inside. Zinchenko just got the reading of that pass wrong. It allowed Nakagawa to steal in. A player who's been in fine form in J-League this season with 8 goals to his name. Only that, he is the only player. Now a chance for Marcus Junior, who just clips it goalwards off the outside of his right foot. Now the goal scorer Endo with space to move into here. He's got 3 runners to try and pick out. Eric Laporte, as he so often does, read the situation. Stadium, it was here in which his Barcelona side were crowned Kings of World Club Football back in 2011. Will this work kindly? It may just do. It's over the top. It should have been an equaliser. Miyoshi gets it completely wrong. Again, it opened up far too easily for Yokohama. It was a lovely chest down into the path of Kida, and then running onto it, Koji Miyoshi. He really should have scored there. Had plenty of time to think about it. Perhaps that itself was the problem. Saw his name up in lights. You can see the frustration. Now Walker with a burst in behind. He's got Sterling making his move towards initially the front post. The cross was cut out. Second opportunity here for Walker. It's a great ball in. He picked out the run of David Silva. But the Spaniard couldn't quite apply the finish. Darting run towards that front post. Perhaps slightly put off, knowing that Park was flying off his line. City there will feel they should have gone 3-1 in front. He just bounced and they sustain it. Zinchenko. Leroy Sané looks to work it goalwards off his left foot. His head up. Yokohama have good numbers forwards here. Here's Endo. He sends it across the area. And for the second time in this second half, Miyoshi cannot find the finish. After City still leading by 2-1. Yokohama pushing for an equaliser here. The effort dragged just wide when the world see this up for City. Don't have too many options, as we've mentioned, in that part of the pitch. Of course, Nicolas Otamendi still to come back. Bernard rolls it across the box, and there it is, the goal which seals the game for Manchester City. Lucas Nemecha, the man with the finishing touch. 2 of the substitutes combine. How many times do we see Manchester City score with balls rolled across the edge of the 6-yard box? It was Bernabe's ball and Lucas Nemecha bundling it home. Flicked up off his left knee. It was enough to extend Manchester City's lead here and put some shine on the scoreline. Harsh perhaps on Yokohama, hands in the air.